Vlogmas day number 24. So this is actually take 2 of my Vlogmas intro because I committed this silly little crime that I'm sure a lot of people who make regular videos do at some point, and that is where you accidentally delete the footage of a video to create space for a new part of the video before you've actually exported that footage and used it. So I accidentally deleted the start of this Vlogmas day 24 vlog earlier. So that was really silly of me, but it was kind of boring. It was basically just me telling you that I was up and that I was still in my pajamas, and I'm still in my pajamas now, that I was wearing Christmas pajamas, and I was walking around and just saying what I was doing, which was basically just editing, because that is pretty much what I've been doing all day today, is editing videos. And I was excited that it was Christmas time, and then I went into this little part afterwards that I actually didn't delete, and this is where I was telling you about my favourite video editing snack. So I'm going to insert that footage here. Oh, I just realised that I'm eating my favourite editing video snack, which is craisins. They're dried cranberries, and these are just the ocean spray craisins. I really like them, and I didn't even think that that was really worthy of my vlog, but then I realised that cranberries are totally Christmas worthy, and since this is all about Christmas because it's Christmas Eve and it's a Christmas Eve vlog, I totally wanted to show you guys craisins. If you haven't tried craisins before, I highly recommend them. I really do like them. They're kind of like sultanas, which are dried grapes, except they're dried cranberries. And they taste really nice. They're kind of sweet with like a tart or tart/sour aftertaste. But I like them, and they're a fat-free snack and source of antioxidants according to the pack. And there's a recipe idea on the pack too, which is totally, I don't know what the recipe idea is. Oh, it's dark chocolate chips and craisins and cashews, and it sounds yummy. But yeah, you can get these at just any, I got mine from Coles the other night when I did my shopping vlog. But yeah, craisins, totally good. I'm going to go back to eating my craisins and continue to edit videos for you guys. So one day in the coming future, you guys will have some Christmas videos and be able to see them. It's just a very fun way to spend Christmas Eve, I think. So as you guys can see, I really love my craisins, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing today, is eating and editing. And now I'm going to get ready for church, and I wanted to show you guys what I am doing. So I'm just holding my little tree here, and you're probably thinking, why is she holding a little tree here? And it's because I felt like I originally filmed my original intro in the lounge room, but now there's people out there and it's really loud, and I couldn't really film in there so you could see the tree. And I thought a Christmas vlog needs to have something Christmassy in it, so I'm holding like my little tree. He's had some, oh look, I can turn the lights on for you. Christmas! Although you can't really see them. Oh look, there's some lights. It looks prettier when it's dark. But anyway, I am going to get ready for church because that's what I'm doing tonight, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing after it. But I thought I would show you guys me putting on my makeup, since I haven't actually uploaded a makeup video at all this month. Really, I don't think either. I do have a Christmas makeup tutorial which I was wearing in a lot of my videos at the start of the month, before on my beauty channel anyway, before my internet was cut. And I still have that video, and it's sitting there and it's edited. I've got to do a little bit more of the voiceover, but it will go up, and it will go up after Christmas, which is kind of sad, but you guys can still see it, and you can still use it as, oh, I almost knocked myself out with a Christmas tree. You guys can still use it as a makeup look. I don't think it's purely around Christmas. I just thought it was inspired by Christmas. So that will go up. But other than that, I haven't really had a makeup video, and this is not going to be a professional makeup video. This is just showing you guys me putting on my makeup, because I just tied my hair up, but I'm going to put my makeup and I'll do my hair and get ready for church and tonight and whatever. Christmas Eve. So this is my Christmas Eve makeup look. However, I have pretty much, this has been my go-to makeup look for a lot this month, because it's really quick and really simple, and it's just something I can do within 5 or 10 minutes and it's fine, and I like the look. So I'm going to show you guys that just so you guys can see it, I guess. And to add some footage to this Vlogmas day 24 video, because I was silly and deleted it. Okay, so I already have my makeup on for this look. I started off using the Dermalogica Clean Start Brighten Up SPF 15 Moisturize and Shimmer Without Shine. So basically it is a tinted moisturizer. My friend actually works for Dermalogica, and I said ages ago that I wanted to try this, and she actually had a spare one at home, like one that she sort of used as a little bit of a tester, so she gave it to me and said I could use it, and I really, really like it. It's not really a tinted moisturizer so much that like it doesn't really cover that much, but I like it because it's really light and thin, and I just put it underneath my foundation. And then as for foundation, I used a mixture of two foundations. I used a little bit of my Laura Mercier Silk Cream foundation and a little bit of my CoverGirl Nature Luxe foundation as well. I mixed them together and then applied them with a, I guess this is like a flat top synthetic kabuki foundation brush. I don't know, it's like a really dense one. It's actually the crown, not the crown brushes, the Royal and Langnickel brush, foundation brush, C141. Jeez, I can't speak at all today, that's terrible. But yeah, that's what I apply, and I actually really like this. This is probably my favourite brush to apply foundation at the moment. I even like it better than stippling brushes because I feel like because it's more dense that it gives me a nicer finish on my skin. But that's what I applied at the on the bottom, and then I was about to apply some concealer, and I'm just using my ring finger and I'm applying the CoverGirl and Olay, what's this called? Simply Ageless Concealer. Wow, this video is going to a great start already. First I deleted footage and now I can't speak. To set, I'm just using a little bit of MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the colour Light Medium with the MAC 182 Kabuki brush, and I just kind of pat it and then buff it into my skin. I pat it first and then just buff it a little bit. To add a little bit of colour to my face, since it is summer in Australia and we should be a little bit glowy, but I'm not because we haven't had that great weather and I haven't had that much time out in the sun. But I'm using a little bit of the Thin Lizzy 6-in-1 Professional Powder. This is the light version and it's just like a brown bronzer. I'm just putting this on a big fluffy brush and I basically just brush it lightly over my face. And I make sure I put it underneath my chin to contour a little bit and bring it down my neck. And for cheeks, I go super simple. I'm using the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Trio, which my lid has broken, which kind of makes me sad, and a little mini kabuki brush, and I just swirl it over the top of the three and then just brush it onto my cheeks. Okay, for eyebrows, I use the NYX eyebrow cake powder, and it says for those movie star brows, which, ooh, and I've just dropped the lid because that lid's broken as well, but I'm going to leave it. So it looks like this. It's nothing sort of super special, just has the two colours and the wax, which I don't use because mine's totally ruined. Mine is in the colour brunette, which I do recommend. My sister actually has the dark brown, which is darker, and I think that's too dark. If you have really dark hair, I'd go for like black hair, then I'd go for the dark brown. If you have any hair lighter than that, then I'd go for the brunette. But I don't really do much. I kind of just, there is a little brush here, a spoolie brush that I sometimes use to brush out my eyebrows slightly. And then I use this brush. This is an EcoTools angle brush, and I just use mainly the light colour, mix it with a little bit of the dark colour, and I just apply this to my brows, just to fill them in a little bit because they're dark, but they can be sparse at times, especially if you're having photos taken. They can look sparser. And I use it to fill in this little, I have a scar over here so the hair doesn't actually grow. For eyes, I'm using my MAC paint pot in the colour Nubile, and I just apply it with my finger all over my lid as a base. Then I take my Savvy by DB Mineral Baked eyeshadow in the colour Champagne. It's just a really pretty kind of goldy champagne colour, and I'm not even getting a brush for this. I'm just going to apply this with my finger as well. That's how super simple I am going, because I'm usually in a rush when I'm applying my makeup lately. Just pat it on the eyelid. Then I take the Prestige, what is this? The just Prestige single eyeshadow in the colour Whisper. Just this really nice purpley or mauvey brown. It's got a little bit of like a reddy undertone to it colour. And I get this on a fluffy crease brush, just a little bit, and apply this to the crease. And I use a fluffy crease brush because then it pretty much just blends it out. And sometimes I grab a little pointier brush and just bring it down slightly underneath my eye since I don't put any eyeliner under here. And just as a little bit of a highlight, I use the Prestige My Brow Duo Illuminating Duo Highlighter. It's just a pencil, and I use the lighter side, the pinky side, put a little bit under my brow and then blend it out with my finger. Then to finish off, or almost finish off the eye look, I use the Maybelline Eye Studio, what's this called? Gel liner. Seriously, this has been like the worst time for speaking. But the Maybelline Eye Studio Black Gel Liner, I really like this one. I think it works really well, and I just use it with a Cosmetica by Manicure ankle liner brush, and I put a really thick line and wing it out slightly. Okay, once that's all done, I just curl my lashes. Ooh. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the Lancome, I don't know why I just said that with a funny accent. The Lancome Oscillation Mascara in black. Can you guys hear this? I don't know if that's going to be loud enough to hear, but you push a button and it oscillates. Okay, and to finish off my lips, I've been using a mixture of two MAC lip glosses, which I really like for the holiday period. One of them is the Luster Glass in the colour Ornamental, which is this really pretty like reddy brown, I guess, colour you call it, with glitter. And then I also really like the MAC lip gloss in the colour Love Child. So I use a little bit of both. I'll put Love Child on first. And then a little bit of Ornamental, which I really like because it has the brush. I'm just going to turn you guys around here a little bit. So that is my completed, I guess, go-to makeup look that I've been using a lot this holidays. Now I'm going to go finish getting ready for church. I'm going to go get dressed and do my hair and maybe fix my nails because they're a mess. And then I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, so as you can see, I am still editing. However, in that time, I have since changed and I am now ready or getting ready to go to church. We're literally about to leave. We're about to run out the door. So I'm just going to put you guys there and bend down so you can see. But that's pretty much all I've done today is edited videos, and then we're getting ready to go to church now, and then my dad will be home soon, and then we might go visit some family, or we'll be watching the Christmas movies on TV. I already have it all set up, ready to go. But yeah, that's how it's going to go. I might even go have a look at some more lights, but we'll see. So I'm back home now after church, and right now I'm just kind of chilling at home. As you can see, there's kind of a Christmas movie on. I'm not sure what this is. It's some like Disney short one. And then the Hannah Montana movie is on because pretty much nothing says Christmas like Miley Cyrus, I think. I'm kidding. I have no idea why that's on, but Christmas carols are on Channel 9, so I'll also be watching that, I think. And I had a couple of last minute presents to wrap, but now I think pretty much everything is under the tree. And we have like extra presents that we like take to family Christmas tomorrow, but they all go under the tree as well just to make it look fuller, I guess. All those presents aren't all for us, I promise, but that's kind of Kirsten, Mum and Dad buying all for each other, and we kind of do go a little bit nuts at Christmas time, but we tend to buy a lot of little things, and then they're not necessarily expensive, they're just kind of fun in our way of showing each other that we love each other, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of fun. I do really enjoy this sort of giving aspect of Christmas because it's, I don't know, you get really excited. I love watching other people open presents and know that it's something that they really, really want, and I don't know, I just get fun. I can't wait till tomorrow morning because Santa will come, and yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited. At the moment, I'm just, I'm still actually editing some videos because the computer is in the TV room, so I can do it that way. And my parents just went out to visit some family. We would have gone, but there would have been a lot of people there, and yeah, we'll see them tomorrow instead. And I just had ham and cheese grilled on like an English muffin for dinner. We don't have a big Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. We have our big dinner on Christmas Day. We used to have one on Christmas Eve with my mum's family. When we were sort of younger, there was a lot less of us. My mum's family is really, really large, and all my cousins are a lot older than me, and they have kids of their own as well now. So the family's just like grown exponentially, and it means that there's sort of not one. We could all get together, but when my grandparents on my mum's side were alive, we kind of did more because we had like one central meeting place. But they've both passed away now, so we don't necessarily have one place where we can go. So we don't necessarily do the big Christmas Eve thing, which is generally just like immediate family, and then we see a lot of family tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. Watching Christmas movies, probably jumping back between Hannah Montana and between the carols. So I just realised that I hadn't pointed out my fun Christmas earrings in this vlog, and I really, really wanted to. So I have candy canes in, and I am currently fixing my Christmas nails. I've chipped them off. This glitter polish chips off really easily. Once it starts, you can kind of peel it off, and I find that if it starts to chip, then I kind of get bored and peel it off. So I've got my two OPI nail polishes here, and I'm going to fix up the chipped manicure, ready for Christmas Day and ready for Santa and family and all that kind of stuff. And I really, really do like this red and green nail polish. I probably will continue to wear it a little bit after Christmas, and then I may change to like Rainbow Connection or that bright coloured glitter for New Year's Eve, New Year's. Bring in the New Year with some colour, but I'm going to go and do this. There we go, nails all done. Okay, so I am watching Christmas carols on TV, but it is currently now 11:30, so I think it's well past time to get ready to go to bed. But before I go to bed and end this vlog, I wanted to do the very last advent calendar for Vlogmas for 2011. It's kind of sad because I really enjoyed doing this every day. It was something to look forward to, even though I never got it right. But one last guess. I have the calendar sitting here. I'm going to prop it up on this chair. We have one last number, number 24. And you know what? I think I'm going to guess crunchy. It will be a Christmas miracle if I get it right, because I think grand total out of 24 days I might have gotten 3 right, maybe 4 at the most. So I'm gonna go crunchy. You guys guess crunchy, dairy milk, milky top, dream, or strawberry. They're the 5. The same 5 this entire time. One last guess. I'm guessing crunchy. Let's open it up and see. Look at that, it's a Christmas miracle. One of the smaller miracles, definitely, but I got it right. It's crunchy, yay! So I may not have started very well in the guessing game, but I'm definitely ending on a high note, which is really cool. And I get to eat a crunch.